Patch 2.4 is finally here, and we get our first glimpse of the Thargoid encounters. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous with Down to Earth Astronomy. 2.4 has finally released, and we get our first glimpse of what the Thargoid encounters are going to be like. And that's what we're going to look at today. Now, before you go ahead and do that, what I would suggest you do is you go to a station and you fit some 3E hull reinforcement packs. The reason why you want to fit those specifically is because it seems, at the moment at least, time of this recording, that they are the only one that gives you this new caustic resistance, which I would expect to be the thing that will protect you against the Thargoid attacks, at least some of the damage. And as you can see here, once you have it fitted, oh, here we go. You can now see here that I have an armor caustic resistance at 60.5%. Now I have two of these fitted. So the first one, I don't think that gives me 50%. The next one bumps me up to 60.5. And the next one, when I put that on, put me at 63.7. So it has a very hard diminishing return. So fitting more than two is really not that effective. But once you have those on, they should be available almost everywhere. You also need to go and fit yourself a research limpet controller. Now, so far, I've only seen these for sale in Shinrata Deshra, the system you need access to. You get access to when you have an elite rank. But you need that. It'll probably be available someplace else. I just haven't seen it anywhere else as yet. And then stock up with the limpets. Now, once you've done that, you have to head down towards the Pleiades sector. You can see here I'm down in the vicinity of Meyer. Right now, I am in HIP 17704. But I've seen this works in pretty much all the systems in this area. And what you have to do when you come down here is we have to look for a unknown signal source. So let's try to fly around the system and see if we can find an unknown signal source. Oh, I just found one. We're going to scan it. And we're going to see this non-human signal source. Threat level 5. So let's head into it. So once we drop in, you will see, most likely at least, see a Thargoid ship. You can see it here. And it will probably immediately take notice of you. And what you can do is you can fire one of these limpets off. Now, I'm not going to do this right now because they don't like it. And they will attack you if you do it. So here comes the scan. They're not going to disable your ship. You still have full control over your ship. But you can see here it will follow you around. It didn't seem to pay any attention. I don't have any weapons. I don't have anything in my cargo hold other than limpets. So it will just keep on scanning the other stuff. Do it what it wants to do. So now it become mad. Apparently it doesn't like me being too close. It fires off the off its drones. Let's see what other kind of materials are actually available here. I have lots of new materials here. And it keeps on with its scan. Now we're going to try to fire off one of the there we go. Unknown. Gotta make sure I have my fire group set up correctly. There we go. And we're gonna fire off a research limpet. Now this research limpet, as you can see here, there it is, flies towards the ship. It attaches itself to the hull. And as soon as it's managed to get attached to the hull, it will begin to extract a sample from the surface of the vessel. And once it's done with the extraction process, it will then fly back to you with the sample. Problem is, you can see here, now it's attached. The Thargoid turns red. And will probably begin to attack me very, very soon. We can see the extraction process here going on. We're already a quarter way in. And this is why you need that armor. Because when this thing begins to attack you, there we go. I think it's going to become mad very soon. It does hurt. It does hurt a lot. Here we go. Now the drones are fighting. Now the drones are shooting at me. I'm just going to try to stay close to it, because if you drift out of range, your limpet will of course expire. So I'm going to try to stay close to it. As close as I can at least. Scanning is almost done. Okay, the scanning is complete. Opening up my cargo hold. Waiting for that limpet to come back. It's still attacking me. We have incoming missiles now. So we got the cargo. As you can see here. Where is it? Inventory. Thargoid. Cyclops tissue sample. So now I'm gonna get my cargo hold up, and I'm gonna get outside the mass lock of the wreckage sites, which will mass lock you. So I targeted the nearby system. I'm outside the mass lock, charging up my frameshift drive. Still have over 50% hull. And there we go. We are up and we are out of here. There we go. Ship took some damage, and this is why you need that extra resistance. Remember, I have 60% resistance towards that damage, yet I'm still down to almost 50%. But I managed to escape with my tissue sample. What we're going to use the tissue sample for, we don't know yet. But at least this is how you get it. So, I hope you found this video interesting. If you did, give it a like down below and consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, I'll see you guys in space.